Welcome, Soul Family. This is your girl, the Hood Priestess, and I just want to vent a little bit today while I get dressed. Um, so it's this little girl. She stays in my hometown, I guess, and for some reason, she's very stuck underneath of me. I don't know her from a can of paint or whatnot. She's a much younger girl. I think she said she was like 18 or 19. Her mom kicked her out and whatnot. Like she was telling me her story or whatnot. But what I got from the whole situation is like she trying to give me a sob story. Like I'm very compassionate and shit, but I've been a girl before, like a young girl before. So the shit she telling me like you can't run game on me. Like I already know, been there, done that shit. But anywho, um, we got, I don't know how we got on the subject of kids so at night. So she was like, she wanted a baby because that way she'll feel loved. I had to pop my brakes real quick, and I had to stop what I was doing because one, I feel sad that she feel like she don't even have love, not even from her mom, her father, like nobody. Like she don't feel like nobody love her in this world. Dad was like, that hurt me. Like just to hear her say that shit. Even though I'm pretty sure it's not true. I'm pretty sure her mom just trying to show her tough love. Because you're 18 now, you're out of school. Now it's like, what you finna do with your life? And then I understand her. She's like, I'm only 18. Like, I don't even know what I want to do. And I was once at that point. So I had to tell her, like, baby, okay, yeah, your kids gonna give you that unconditional love that you're looking for, but it's responsibilities that come with having kids. They not just little cute alive doll babies that you can just dress up and shit. Like no, it's a lot that come with being a parent. I don't care if you got one, baby. I got four, and that's a lot. Like sometimes I be wanting to run the fuck away because you got I got, well, my kids, different personalities with different kids. They both need different type of love and attention, and there's only one me. So I'm trying to explain that to her, but you know how like the younger generation is. You think you know everything, like, and I was trying my hardest not to give off like that preachy ass shit that my parents used to give me when I was younger. So I just had to give it to her like the realest shit ever. I let her know like, yeah, your friends might be encouraging you to go ahead and have kids, but when it's time to step the fuck up, your friends gonna ghost. Once you can't party no more, you're not gonna hear from them motherfuckers. Once you can't do hood rat shit with your friends and you got responsibilities, you're not gonna hear from them. They're not gonna want you dragging a baby around with them while they trying to turn up and shit. You're not gonna be able to carry a baby with you. So y'all gonna outgrow each other because now you got responsibilities. They ain't got responsibilities. They about to live their best life. They outside all year round. They outside, and you got a baby on your hip. No, you no. So then I was trying to let her know, talk about her boyfriend and whatnot. Oh, they so in love. They been together. What? I guess they high school sweethearts. And I'm just like, Spirit sent this girl to me because she basically telling my fucking story to me. But now that I got more experience, I could tell her like, hell no. Me and my baby father was together for 10 years. We was high school sweethearts. Do you think I'm with that nigga now? Hell no, cause once the baby popped up, shit went left. Like he showed his true colors. Them men is not finna be in the house, and they young too. She said he was like 19 like her. Girl, he's not trying to be no daddy. He might be telling you that shit now, but once that baby come and the responsibilities kicked in, he can renege. You can't. The fuck? He can pick and choose when to be the father, when wants to be a father. You can't. You a mother 24/7. Some days you're not even gonna be fit to do this shit because you got mental shit going on with yourself because you ain't get your life right before you decided to have a family. Like that was my problem. Like I don't regret my kids at all, but I just feel like if I would have waited to like I was more established in life and I knew what I wanted to do and I had a better plan, I would have waited. Like, there's nothing wrong with having kids, but just make sure that when you bring these kids into the world, that they don't have to go through some of the shit that you went through. Like, if you could prevent it, go ahead and prevent it. Okay? Because if not, what she finna do is just be growing up with her kids. I had my first child at 21. I thought I was grown. I got my own apartment. I got me my job. I had my baby. I thought a bitch thought she was grown. I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. I really didn't. Like, I still don't, some days I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I be breaking down crying and some more shit because it's hard. I would, see, I would never encourage anyone to just go ahead and start raising a family and having kids. Like, no. See, this is what I would have done if I had the brain and the thoughts that I do have now. Once I graduated high school, I already knew college was not for me. I tried it. I really did. That's how I got pregnant. But yeah, it just wasn't for me. I was just partying. I wasn't on the shackles of my mom no more. Bitch thought she was grown, okay? So I won't go to school and then it just wasn't for me. But what I would do if I was her is find out what the fuck it is that I got my passion in. Like, something that I like to do for fun and don't seem like a job that I could also make money with. Because at the end of the day, you're 18. Like, I would use that shit to my advantage. I would still stay with my mom. I would help my mom with the bills. I would be stacking until I can get my own shit. That's what I would do if school wasn't is not an option. Um, or I would just go get me a fucking job and stack my fucking bread. That's what I would do. That's what I would say do. If college not for you, find your passion and make it a career. If you don't know what that is, in the meantime, between times, go get you a little part-time job. You know, stack your money. Don't be wasting it going trying to keep up with the Joneses and shit. I would just stack my bread and be having a plan. You know, having like a plan in motion. Because you can't stay with your mom forever. It's gonna be a point in time. Go ahead and let you know. Just the parents gonna be like, hey, you know, it's time for you to go. Trust me, it's gonna happen. And that don't mean your parents don't love you or anything. But if they don't see you trying, you're not gonna be leeching off of them. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know that deal. They're not gonna let you leech. You're gonna have to bring something to the table. That's why I say help them with the bills. Pay the light bill, pay the water bill, pay something. Don't be no leech. Help out around the house. Clean up around the house. Like, do something. Like, I don't know. Like, just have a fucking plan. But no, all you have to think about is yourself. That's so much freedom. That's like, I'm not saying not having kids, you still not gonna have hardships throughout life because you are. But at the end of the day, you only have to worry about yourself. You're not gonna have to worry about feeding your mouth and kids' mouths at the same time. You're just worrying about you.